Yo, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is David, and today we're gonna talk about internships and volunteer work. What do I mean by this? It's summertime, and most of us are excited because no more school work, right? But main reason why I'm doing this video is because quite often we spend our summer doing nothing. Let's get ready for the pool. Let's get the towels, let's get the sports shorts, and also yeah. It's summertime. No more books. Books away. I'm done with books. I'm done. Done. It's summer. But this is a time also for you to use your time wisely and get a job opportunity. With that being said, I wanted to say if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you go ahead and do it. Subscribe right below here, and if you want to learn more about college opportunity, as I'm gonna be posting more about it too. And if you're not part of this family and you want to learn more about this, make sure you also subscribe. Remember that this channel is all about positive vibe, as well as like learning about college experience, as well as health. And if this resonates with you and you think this it's something helpful for you, make sure you share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe. So what's the difference between volunteer work and internship, and what are the benefits of both? So to begin, at volunteer work, you can find any place where like you will be able to do some work. What do I mean by this type of work? It's not a full-time job. It's more like where you can help someone else or help that organization to do some sort of work. It could be Monday through Sunday, and you can just give 1 hour, but it doesn't have to be those every single day. You can do whatever time works with your schedule, with your time. For instance, it could be in the library, which you're gonna be doing like helping someone else, like sorting books or anything like that, as well as like it could be like a community center where like you are working with different kids. I can say that one, you can either, if you're in high school, it will help build your resume, as well if you are doing something that is related to what you feel you want to study. For instance, I was able to volunteer at the library, and then through that work I will do only maybe twice a week, and I will go from 5 to 7, where like I was able to help other kids learn English. On the other hand, I also volunteer at a community center where I was able to develop projects. So this sort of work not only helped me by myself to learn how to help others, but also to communicate with other people or work in a group team. Now, an internship, it's more like a job. Most of the time an internship runs between 10 weeks. It could be a full semester, it could be like a full year. It's mostly Monday through Friday. Most internships are given during the summer, where like you will be able to explore and apply a paid internship or a non-paid internship. What's the difference between both is that if you are looking for a paid internship, it will be more competitive, and then you're gonna go into a pool whether you match and fit into the program that they are looking for. Second, if it's a non-paid internship, means that they won't provide you with money, or like money for you to get to ride the bus, to ride the metro, or food or anything like that. Non-paid internship is like you are solemnly on your own, and you are trying to do the work that they will give you and assign to you. Most internships, you are gonna be given a project in which you are gonna work trying to, it could be like a legal service, it could be like an immigration service, it could be an internship working like with lawyers, it could be an internship working in a health, it could be an internship doing research for the entire 10 weeks, and at the end of that week you need to give a product, or you need to give a project, or have to present. So there is always an outcome out of that internship. Why is internship very necessary? It's because like these help you understand whether you feel working in that field, because you're gonna be surrounded by people that work, that are getting paid, that's their job on daily basis. Therefore, for you doing an internship will help you navigate the system, as well as gain skills, but also to understand, do I like to do this job? Do I see myself doing this job? Do I like my coworkers? Do I like these people that I work with? Do I see myself waking up every morning and doing this? How do I find an internship? Or how do I find a volunteer work? First, if you're in high school, volunteer work would be the best fit for you. Can I find an internship if I'm in high school? Yes. Are they gonna be competitive? Yes. Can I do it? Yes. Even if it says only for college, just apply. You never know. But make sure you put your 100% in it. Because these internships, you can use them as your reference. You can use them if you're applying for an actual job while you're in high school. You can use them and be like, oh, I had this person that has overseen my work at a volunteer work, and you can use their name for anyone to call them and say, oh, I have worked with this kid. They are great, they are very committed, they do their job, they do their task, and they are 100% in it. Doing an internship too, like in the long term, if you decide to work for that company later on, your chances are more likely, oh, they will remember you for the things that you have done for them, for the project that you got out of them, and how creative you were while you were with them. So take every opportunity, even a work volunteer or an internship, very, 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 very serious. Make sure you are professional since you start, since day one. But how do you find an internship or a volunteer work? So first, I will say that you will start with your teachers. Some of them, if they are like working in the field that you like and they know or they have like some connections, they will help you navigate the system. One of the first places for me was like asking around or like asking my community. And if you are looking for an internship, if you are in college, go ahead and search up in the career website and search for internships. It doesn't have to be your own school. It can be any school. As long as you can apply and they're open for anyone, you are a great start. So always start searching for internship over the summer. Also, if you are in high school, use your counselors. Some of them, they get like notifications from different schools that they're looking opportunities, or that they have an open space, or they have something happening in their college. If you are near a college, go ahead and search them up. They might have something for you. Remember, there are people always looking for anything. And if that's something you are interested in and you want to learn, go ahead and apply. Do I apply just to one internship and one volunteer work? No. Apply to many. You might get rejections, but that rejection doesn't mean that you're not good enough. Rejection means that probably you're not a fit. But remember, don't stick just to one internship. I'm applying just to one and that's all I gotta do. No. Apply to many, but make sure you put yourself out there. Make sure you work on that resume. Make sure you work on that cover letter. So make sure you use your time very wisely. And that's what I'm talking about, volunteer work and also internships. Use your time very, very wisely, because when the time comes where you're gonna apply to college, you already know that you can ask people for letter recommendations to those people, or you can ask for a reference, or you can ask to apply for their jobs, or you can ask, can I work for you? There are many things that you can do, so be ready. What are some of the benefits of doing the volunteer work? Some of the benefits will be that you will be hands-on. This is not more school. This is not more like studying, more like, you have to take a test. No. This is hands-on. Another one will be that you will be exploring a career path. So exploring career path, more like, what do I like, what I want to study. Another benefit will be that while you are in college and then you want to apply to some jobs, it will make you more marketable in the field of whichever you want to study, because you already have experience. Another benefit, I must say, that it will refine your skills. You will get positive feedback, taking risks on taking decisions with your group and your team. Those are skills and valuable skills that it will take you to the long run. Another one, I must say that it's also the network. It's key, as if you are interning somewhere or you're doing work volunteer, you will meet people that are professional and already getting paid in their jobs. But once you meet them, they will be able to connect you in different fields. So with that being said, those are some of the greatest benefits that you can get doing an internship or a volunteer work. What do I need to do? First, that I will emphasize will be working on your resume. If you don't have one, this is the time to start on put all the things that you have done on a paper and start working on those. And look and search out for examples of how to build a resume. Make sure you're clean, and also make sure that your resume is one page, but that you have all the stuff that align to where you want to apply. If you don't have anything and you are looking into some area, think about those things that you have done in that area. There must be something that you have done that is related to what you like, because if you like that area, you have done something for it. Building your resume not only shows the skills that you already have, but the skills that you can contribute to whichever organization you're trying to apply. Second, I must emphasize, that will be your cover letter. Here will be where you can stress how much you want to be part of that program, how much you would like to learn and grow from them. Your cover letter, it's not long, but it's not short, but it's powerful. And every word that you're using are focus on your goals and your dreams. Don't just copy a generic letter that you will find online. Make sure you are addressing the things that makes that company or the organization outstanding. What are those things that stand to you and how you plan to contribute to them, or how you plan to grow with that company or that organization. And remember, you have teachers that you can ask them to proofread it for you, ask them whether you're doing the right thing or wrong thing, or ask your counselors, ask someone, ask for help. Don't always just pretend that you can do it all alone, because it's not true. You always need someone else to look over your stuff, because we're not perfect. We're always learning. Therefore, always remember, your resume and your cover letter are key. Those two things you will also, if you're in high school, you will use it to apply to college. Those two things, if you're in college, you will use it to apply to internships or externships inside your school, outside, or for a job opportunity. So for your resume, be clean, professional, put a few bullet points, and be straight to the point of the things that you have done and the skills that you have gained. For your cover letter, my last biggest tip that I can give you is like, be concise and powerful. Just remember that these people are people that are already in the field, or they're already working, and they don't have the time. That they might have like literally 1 minute to 2 minutes to look over your cover letter. So with that being said, that will be for internships and volunteer work. So remember, use your time wisely. If you're in high school, make sure you look for these opportunities. Start building, start thinking about your career. If you're in college, all these different opportunities will not only just help you advance in life, but also it will give you the advantage to apply to other jobs and think about like, do I like this? Do I want to do this throughout my entire life? It will help you choose the right path to your career. So with that being said, I hope this helped. Make sure, don't waste your summertime just by going to the pool, going to the mall with your friends, playing video games all day, sleeping all day. Make sure you use it wisely. Understand that if you want to have a brighter future, you want to do all the things, or you want to achieve it, but also above all, make sure that any work volunteer that you're doing or any internship that you're professional since you start since day one all the way through. Remember that these are the people that once you graduate, you might want to find a job with them, or once you graduate, they can be your connection to find a job or the right fit for you. That's what I'm saying. The things that you do today and tomorrow over the summer are the things that can impact where you want to go and where you see yourself next. So remember, be a hard worker, play hard, work hard, and always remember that be happy. Do what you like. Once again, my name is David, and I hope this video helped you. And if you have further questions or you want to know more about this topic, make sure you send me your questions, subscribe to my channel. Remember, Dave LIURI. If you know that this might help someone else, make sure you share it with them. If you have questions, send your comment right below. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And if this is a channel that resonates with you, make sure you hit the little button, subscribe. Stay positive, be positive, and always smile. So with that being said, have a wonderful day, guys. Enjoy your summer. Peace.